I'll show you yours.
I'll show you yours if you show me mine.
Better Iron Curtain than beef curtain.
Yeah, exactly. It says it's only on tap during the evening for some reason. What do you got?
I don't know.
At loss for words. I haven't seen you make that face for a review before.
Wow.
It's a Russian.
It's Russian, all right.
Russian.
It's Russian.
It's a true Russian stout.
I don't even
Janet.
know. It kind of tastes like wet carpet.
That's a pretty good description. It's more like a wet skunk or something. No.
He died on the carpet.
Wet carpet. They wouldn't put cheese in a beer. Who knows what they do in Russia?
They're Russian.
Hi everyone.
I'm Janet.
I'm Jason.
We're
Gumbo Mud. We're here.
For a dark beer.
We are, huh?
We are. True that.
True that. And from the other side of the Iron Curtain. Iron Curtain. What do we got?
Better Iron Curtain than beef curtain.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we have Tiramistout.
Tiramistout.
It's very hard to get it just right.
It's Russian, so.
Yes. Tiramistout from Victory Art Brew. And this is a brewery out of Ivanteyevka, which is in Russia. I think I said that already.
Yes.
Outside of Moscow.
Yeah, just northeast of Moscow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, kind of the little suburbs of Moscow.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is a 10% ABV and low IBUs.
20.
So sounds promising, yeah.
Yeah, we don't get a lot of them that even state their IBUs in the way we do. We don't get many that's 20.
I know.
20 is nice.
So far, so good.
Yeah. Yeah, like you said, they're located just outside of Moscow, and they're known for this Russian Imperial Stout they call Ivan, so I guess they named it from the town that they're from, you know?
Yes.
And it says it's only on tap during the evening for some reason.
It's a nightcap, right?
Yeah. Well, in Russia, most of the time it's evening all the time, right? Because it's always
gloomy.
dark. Yeah, gloomy,
Yeah.
especially half the year, so. Yeah.
Okay, so everything about this brewery, this is one of those, like, it's a Russian brewery, so the information I would find was either in Russian or it was just extremely limited. So
yeah.
All I have for the description is Tiramistout is an Imperial Savoiardi Stout with coffee, chocolate, and cocoa. And that it contains everything, all of the classic flavors you would find in tiramisu.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it sounds good. But yeah, you said you couldn't find anything, right?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, and then you looked on their Instagram, and it basically just goes back to 2015.
Right.
So we're assuming sometime around there.
Yeah, like maybe that's when they got started, or at least maybe they got started shortly before that, and then started an Instagram. So they've at least been around and, you know, in the beer scene, on the beer scene since 2015, and they have active posts. Like their last post was a day ago, so
yeah,
they're alive and kicking over there in Russia.
Yeah, didn't we get this at San Diego Wine and Beer?
I'm not sure. I know they had it. We either got it there or at the Holiday Wine Cellar.
I think this is when we got there. So next time we're in there, maybe we talk to them and ask, like, how are they getting this beer from Russia that you can't find anything about? Obviously,
exactly.
You know, their connections they have, but like you said, even the back's all Russian. Like you can't read it. So so that's about it, guys. You know, look it up yourself. Find out what you can. So,
exactly.
Yeah. So let's try it.
Okay.
From what you did find out, it sounds pretty good, right?
It sounds great.
Yeah, we couldn't find any reviews on it or anything like that either. I think you found one thing that was talking about the brewery itself, but not this beer, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it showed a little bit of the outside of the brewery.
Yeah.
And some guys, I'm assuming one's probably, you know, owner or head brewer.
Right. And to name it, you know, Victory Art Brew.
Right.
Victory Art Brew. Yeah. Is interesting. So anyway, here we go. What do you think about appearance?
It looks pretty flat and and lifeless. Tiramisu is generally made with either a dark roast coffee or espresso. So I was actually expecting something much darker.
Yeah.
It's pretty light, almost kind of cola-ish looking to me.
It's a little dark to me. It's a 10%, so, but man, yeah, like flat, lifeless, no head.
Yeah.
Not many bubbles, but.
It is, it's leaving the stained, have given you the stained glass effect.
Right.
For sure, so.
Yeah, what do you think? Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with a 3.5. I'm not impressed.
Yeah.
The color's kind of off. There's, very, very little carbonation, no head. It's staining the glass, which is maybe promising.
Right.
But that's about it for me.
Yeah, especially at 10%. Yeah, I gave it an average. I gave it a 3.
Okay.
I don't think it looks bad, but it doesn't look great. But it's interesting. I know as soon as I opened it and slid it over to you, I could smell something. So we get the aroma. I'm getting something.
I smell. It almost smells like hard liquor.
Oh, really? That's what you're getting?
Yeah. So we'll see. But that was from this distance. So.
Yeah.
Wow.
We don't know how old this is either, right?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, and coming all the way from Russia too. Who knows? But
I've not smelt another beer like this. I'll start by saying that.
Are you getting tiramisu? Or are you getting tiramisu?
Tiramisu. There's definitely like a dark roast coffee. I wouldn't be a great person to say whether it's dark roast or espresso because I'm not a coffee drinker, but there's coffee present and a little bit of sweetness. I almost get, this is strange, but I almost get like a little like peppermint aroma.
Okay.
But that's about it. I'm
getting like some sweetness. Yeah, there's something a little bit tickling my nose a little bit.
Yeah.
Doesn't smell bad though.
It smells pretty good.
Yeah, you can almost smell a little hint of some kind of alcohol, right? Yeah, and it's fading really fast too.
Kind of reminds me of, Mom, I hope you're not watching. When I was in high school, we would take like thermoses of like hot chocolate with peppermint schnapps to the football game. And it kind of reminds me of that. Like
some kind of peppermint.
Yeah, like I'm getting some
kind of schnapps flavor.
Chocolate or cocoa.
Coffee schnapps.
Yeah. I don't know why I doubt I'm going to taste peppermint, but
yeah.
Anyway, it's interesting. It's very unique for sure. I'm going to give it a 4. I kind of like it. I'm a little undecided. I'm kind of on the fence, but I like it. It's different.
Yeah, I gave it a 3.
You did?
Yeah, it's kind of average to me. Yeah, well, it's. I don't know. I'm not sure quite what's going on.
Yeah.
Like when my first sniff, I was like, okay, it's pretty sweet, but now it's kind of gone, and I'm getting something funky. I'm not sure what's going on. So yeah, I'll give it average. It's not bad, but I don't think it's
not
enticing me much. So
not knocking your socks off.
Exactly.
Knocking your stout off.
Yeah.
Okay.
So go ahead, give it a taste. It does look very flat though. Yeah, not much carbonation, no bubbles at all.
Wow. It's
I haven't seen you make that face for a review before.
Wow.
It's a Russian.
It's Russian, all right.
It's Russian.
It's Russian.
What do you got?
I don't know.
Lost for words.
I really am. Have at it. I don't know. I got to think about this one.
Yeah?
Go ahead.
I'm going to let you collect your thoughts a little bit.
No, please. Come on. I'm not sure where to start.
I'm telling you, the aroma is changing a lot. It's kind of crazy. So, like I said, I don't know how old this bottle is, and it obviously came from Russia. So, I don't know how it was stored or shipped or what do you got?
It kind of tastes like wet carpet. Like, I know that's bizarre. No, I've never eaten wet carpet.
Oh.
Like when you have your carpet shampooed and they're wet. And I always talk about...
Sorry.
Like sometimes things are so aromatic you can almost taste them in your mouth. Like it's like wet carpet.
That's a pretty good description. It's more like a wet skunk or something. No. Wow, no, I would almost guess this bottle has been around for a while and coming, all that long distance. That maybe it just didn't keep well or something. It has no carbonation, at all.
No, none.
And man, it's.
I do have skunky in my mouth.
Yes, that's what I mean.
The skunk rolled in the grass,
it rained.
in the carpet.
It rained, and then he came in and dried himself off in the.
He died on the carpet.
Wet carpet. Yeah. Oh my God, that is. So what do you give taste? Wow, that is. Ooh.
Woo! I have a really bad taste in my mouth.
It's a true Russian stout.
I don't even know any
Janet.
Russian terms to say anything. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with a 1.5.
Yeah. Oh. 1.5.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm giving it a 1. I can't go lower. I'm not going to go lower than 1. That's the lowest we're going to go. But yeah, it's not. Ooh.
What is that?
I don't know. I think it's just gone bad.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's what it is. And so it's this. Obviously, I don't think it's a true representation. If it's tiramisu, it's not even
rotten
close.
Tiramisu.
No, it's not even rotten tiramisu. Yeah, it's woo, man.
Well, tiramisu is made with mascarpone cheese and heavy whipping cream, and those things can go bad.
You think they use some of they wouldn't put cheese in a beer. Who knows what they do in Russia?
They're Russian.
I don't know. It's literally one of the worst beers I think I've ever had. Like, it's bad. The taste. Woo.
I can share this. So their website is victoryartbrew.com, and they do list some of their beers.
Yeah.
This beer is not listed there, so they nixed it. And I'm assuming, or it's a seasonal, or they put it in the tried and died category. But
I definitely want to do more research on how beers go bad, and what happens to them. When wine goes bad, obviously it starts tasting like vinegar.
Yeah,
a lot of it. What happens to these beers? I guess it obviously depends on the ingredients and stuff. But man, this was. Whew. Wow. So what do you give taste? Oh, you already gave it.
Yeah, it was a 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5, and I gave it a 1. So what about the texture? 10?
No.
It's watery.
It's super watery. There's really not much texture to it at all. Like, it's just a flat. It's not even like syrupy. It kind of looked a little syrupy the way it coated the glass.
Yeah.
But it's kind of deceiving, actually. It looks a little better than it truly is on texture. So. And
you like carbonation, and it has none.
I do.
That's what makes me think it's just gone bad, because it's flat. There's no bubbles. It's just dead. Yeah. It looks dead.
Thanks, San Diego Wine and Beer.
We're the suckers that bought it.
Exactly.
All right, so what do you give texture?
Next time I'm going there, I'm going with my Russian translation app, and I'm going to find out the date and the canned and drink by date.
This is the second or third tiramisu beer I think we've tried that's not tiramisu. Obviously it says Tiramistout, but...
Tiramistout,
yeah. So what do you give texture?
I'm sticking with a 1.5.
Okay.
It's just just really lacking in texture all around.
Yeah, I'm sticking with a 1.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's not good.
It's bad.
Yeah. So finish, I think you can't go. You can go a little lower. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't drink anymore.
I am going to go lower, because the finish is where, I am left with full-on skunk mouth.
Yeah. This beer's gone bad.
I think so.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give it a 1 for the finish.
Yeah, me too.
I really don't have.
There's nothing to say.
There's nothing positive to say.
Yeah, I give it a 1 too. I think this is indicative of a beer that's gone bad, really bad.
So.
And I think it had whatever it had in it, the little bit of carbonation, as soon as we opened it, there was a little bit there, but man, then it was just gone. And then even the aroma started changing on me, even as I was smelling it. And it's just getting worse. Like as soon as the oxygen hit it, you know.
The smell is still okay to me.
Really?
I mean, it's so strange, but
it's very strange.
The smell is the one thing I can, take in and not tear up.
Yeah, so a disclaimer here, I think this beer has gone bad. Both of us. Yeah, because we've never had anything like this. And it has all the telltale signs of it going bad. So anyway, so for a total, Janet, what do you give Tiramistout?
Tiramistout.
Tiramistout. It's a Tiramistout is what it is, but it's terror. It's a Tiramistout.
Terrible stout. What do you give this terrible stout?
Terrible stout? Yeah, Tiramistout. Yes. I can't even say it. This beer's got me. My mouth stopped working.
Okay.
So for a total, Janet, what do you give that beer?
I'm giving this Russian beer a 2.3 out of 5. It was a pretty big fail. Yeah. Unfortunately. The appearance and the aroma were okay for me. The aroma's still really strange, but it was okay, and then it was just all bad after that. It just leaves a crazy, crazy, unpleasant aftertaste in your mouth that lingers like
nobody's business.
Exactly. Exactly. Like there's no getting rid of that. So like we said, we think it probably may have gone bad. There is a date. There's numbers on the back, and within the numbers, I do see 2018, but there's other numbers surrounding it that don't really make up a date that I can comprehend. But if this was brewed in 2018 and transported from Russia to the States, I can imagine it was a shit show. And
sitting for 2 years. Yeah.
So, not a beer for me, or not a beer that I would recommend to you guys. So a 2.3 for me. Unless
you can get a fresh batch of it, which would be hard to do since it's coming from Russia. But obviously this beer has gone bad. Like I can't even smell it. I can't drink anymore. And I'll usually finish my beers because I really want to take them in, and I can't touch this one.
You can't take it in.
No, I can't. It's starting to smell like cleaning solution or something to me. So I think this beer's just gone bad. So, which sucks for us, because we really wanted a good beer.
Yeah, to try, it sounded great. It sounds like everything we like in a beer. Yeah, in a stout.
Yeah, especially tiramisu. So I would say if you guys see this beer, check the dates and make sure it's within 6 months or something of it being brewed, I would think.
But again, I don't know that is a date stamp or a brewed by date or enjoy by date. I don't know. I just know that I saw a number that could be pointing towards the year, but I really don't know. So don't go off of that. Bring a Russian friend to the liquor store and have them, break the label down for you.
Exactly. Yeah, so I gave it a 1.8. It's just bad. I think it's all around bad. And I think for them to name it tiramisu and to have the ingredients that we know in most of the beers we like, that's why we picked it up, that it's gone bad.
Yeah.
So for now, that's our review. So Gumbo Mud reviews a 2.05, so probably our lowest beer.
It is.
That we've ever reviewed. But obviously, if it's gone bad,
right, it's out of our.
Yeah, it's out of our hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, that's our review of Tiramistout. Yeah, by Victory Art Brew. Hard to say, Victory Art Brew.
So, Victory Art Brew.
Victory Art Brew out of Russia. Out of Moscow. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and click the like and share button and share it with everyone, and click the subscribe button for more dark beer reviews.
And we are on Instagram. It's Gumbo Mud, MUDD. We always put out a post with our YouTube releases and some other content, so follow us there.
Yeah, and thank you guys for watching this review, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.